Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are here with another Duet Night Abyss stream. Okay, let me tell you what to expect today. First and foremost, today we are playing this using DirectX 11 instead of the default DirectX 12. I've heard that this will be better, we'll be monitoring performance as we go, so please do look forward to it because hopefully this can help others improve their performance on PC as well. Now, the main topics today that we'll be going through is, well, obviously gameplay, performance. Remember that I'm playing Duet Night Abyss on a RTX 5090. I stream for you in 1440p at 60 FPS, alright? And the main goal is to progress the storyline quests, upgrade characters, get more demon wedges, do the commissions. You know, I want to be showing people how to handle things free to play. That being said, I have, thanks to my chat, spent on the Battle Pass, as well as the lightsaber skin, which is absolutely awesome, and I want to show that to you guys. So welcome Austin, welcome High Rise. I hope everybody's good to go. I hope everybody will have a good day today. All right, let's get going. We're also testing a new ad format on YouTube, so those of you that are watching with ads, please let me know if there are more problems or less problems. I'm trying to find a way to balance revenue and also your viewer experience, so please do look forward to that. Okay, support more Duet Night Abyss content. There we go. Let's get music and love. All right, goal has been set. All right, we will also have a poll up today as per normal, and I will ask again, are you guys still having optimization issues when playing the game? Yes. PC? No. PC? Yes. Mobile device? No. Mobile device. Okay, there we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Badoom badoom bachoom. Alright, let's get into the game. Then we'll do our usual tweet and everything like that. So yeah. Then we shall carry on. We shall Tim Curry on. All right. I don't know how to fix that because I've never encountered that either. What I will say is that what you should probably do is go to the official Discord and let them know about the bug. They will try their best to fix it as soon as possible. So the official Discord is the best way that you can like give them feedback and stuff. So try that and see if it works out for you. If it doesn't work out for you, then, well, we just have to wait because I've got no idea how to fix that. I don't even know what you're talking about. 15 Ring of Severed Fear. I'm not that far in the game yet, to be fair. So yeah, go to the official Discord, see if they can help you there. That is usually the best place to get advice and information. Now, give me 1 second. I need to get my tweet up and running. Sorry fam, this will just take a second. Hey Kate. Is the weekly boss material? Well, you can do the weekly bosses, from what I know, 5 times, but they have to be of an appropriate level to give you the material. If you check the weekly bosses, so, where is it? It's somewhere here. Give me 1 second. It's under combat. Combat L. Okay, so if you take a look at the Nocturnal Echoes, which is the weekly bosses, right? and let's just say you start the challenge, just as an example, it'll show you where to go, right? If you go to that location, now I cannot go to this location right now, but when you go to that location, the boss will have different levels. So you need to do the appropriate level to get the material. Not all levels will give you the material. For example, the lowest level doesn't give you any material other than like the most basic stuff. So please take note. If you just spam all the attempts at the lowest level, then you won't get the material you need. What you need to do is you should save your attempts for the end of the week before reset. And then with your character being at whatever power level, like for example, if my character can reach, say level 60 before the end of the week, then I will play the boss at level 60. And then I'll try and get as much materials for this week as I can, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow. So I hope that advice helps you, but that's how the weekly bosses work. If you think it's bugged though, please go to the official Discord and they should be able to at least answer your questions or give you more guidance on it. But again, as far as I know, what I personally do is that I will just usually wait until like the end of the week-ish. Then I'll power up my characters as much as I can, then go in and try to do the highest possible level. And I hope you're doing good today, Kate. Happy Halloween! By the way, are you going to be celebrating Halloween or doing anything for Halloween, my friend? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's rock and roll. Now, thank you guys for waiting. We are going to Rambo off. Now, we need to clear this quest, so we're going to carry on. We were doing the major storyline quest.
The hot steam. Watch out.
Stay clear of the steam, huh?
There's a condenser up ahead. You'll get hurt if you get too close.
So far the game seems smooth, but I'm just gonna check a couple of things. Okay, we're gonna drop the shadows back down to high. GPU usage is definitely not spiking, so we're good on that. Yeah, it is Halloween today. I know because for me and Kaz, our anniversary is Halloween, so I always remember.
The unarmed retreat behind me.
By the way, check out my new lightsaber. It's so cool. I love it. Hey, Selena. Yes, very much so. Taking my time to truly enjoy the story. And of course, my lightsaber skin was only 99 cents. After playing a certain predatory game, I am so surprised that for 99 cents, I have actual lightsaber sounds. Okay? TFD needs to do proper skins like this. Listen to that. I have actual lightsaber sounds. I'm a freaking Jedi, okay? So you're telling me that Nexon can't do something like this? No, they're just greedy. They don't care about you. I mean, I'm still gonna be playing TFD mostly for the players. I do it for the community, but goddamn, they really don't give a shit about their players, do they? That's why I cannot recommend anybody spends on Nexon skins. 99 cents and you can get a freaking lightsaber with actual lightsaber sounds. Alright, every Star Wars nerd loves something like this. I mean, the Bayonetta skin isn't even going to have Bayonetta sounds. We're not going to get Wicked Weaves. We're not going to get shit. And the White Knights, remember, the last time I brought it up on that stream, I'll tell you straight up, the White Knights were all like, oh, they're going to have to pay additional royalties if they introduce Wicked Weaves and stuff like that. Hey, SpongeBob, do you know that they can't do a good skin like that? Hey, SpongeBob, yeah, skins are going to cost like $100, SpongeBob. I was thinking to myself, dude, are you freaking crazy? Look at this. Sure, it's only for swords, but you can hear actual lightsaber sounds. Like, come on, that's pretty darn sick. Alright, I'm a Sith Lord now, and nothing can change my mind about this. Also, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. Alright? Hit that thumbs up if you want to help your boy for free. And, before anything else, ladies and gents, here's a big thank you to all the lovely people who super chatted last time. Alright, if you super chat me, not only will I do push-ups, but I'll give you the magical derp face. Do you see the power of the derp face? Alright, now back to being a Sith Lord.
Thank you for saving our lives. It turned out not all Imperial soldiers are... Oh, sorry. I mean, I used to think that Imperial soldiers were...
Oh, I just turned down shadows because it's a sensible thing to do. You don't need extreme shadows. As for their server-side issues, I think co-op play in a game like this is stupid anyway. I told the same thing to several people who were asking about co-op play. I say, why would you want to co-op play? I'd rather have my own team of very... Oh, that's right. I need to reset up my team. But I'd rather have my own team of players because they're just so much more useful. Why would I want to co-op play when additional players, as far as I know, it will cost you a team slot so you can't bring along your normal troops. I'd rather bring along my normal troops. And Rebecca is always the queen. Now, give me 1 second. I need to check something. Okay.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Now for you. Oh, sorry, that's not it. What's this? Okay. I will just add, I'll just give her the other one. So tactical backpack, weapon, melee weapon. Oh, I haven't leveled this up, have I? Oh, whatever. I'll put this on her temporarily, and I'll level that up after this. Like I said, I have every confidence, Selena, that they'll be totally fine. Because anyone that even worries about co-op gameplay in a game like this is wasting their brain space. Alright? I will tell you that straight up. Not to downplay their concerns. Of course, it is a concern. But I'd rather play with my own AI team because I want to set it up the way I want. Which is the best feature about this game. Rather than, you know, worrying about other people or other players. That's such a waste of time. Okay. I'm the kind of guy where if I can control it, if I can, you know, handle things my own way, I want to do it my own way. Okay, don't care about that. What does this do?
Over there is Saravar.
Nice. We can see.
All right, Leon. I will see you in a second.
What we can find this time.
Yep, let's see what we can find this time, eh? Well, thank you. I already know that, Selena, but you should know better than to ever give me advice. Remember what I said before on games like Wuchang and all that? Remember how I said I do not want advice? That is the one thing you must never do, Selena. And I've warned you before, but the next time you ever give me advice that I don't ask for, I will ban you from the channel. Apologizing will not solve that problem, so I'm gonna put you on a warning right now. You're a very smart individual, but you need to listen to other people more than you talk. Do you understand me, Selena? Alright? I appreciate your advice, but never ever give me advice again unless I ask for it. Do not share your opinion. Your opinion, your advice, all of this is not wanted here. Okay? Unless I ask for it. Yes, you are. And I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but it's the one thing I cannot stand because I warned you before. Don't do it again. Alright? Never ruin somebody else's game experience. This will be your last warning. The next time it happens, I will ban you without question. I'm gonna remove all your messages now. Alright? So please keep that in mind. And the next time you ever show up to my stream, don't ever give me advice again. It is my job to discover it for myself so that I can also show other people how easy it is to discover, how easy it is to learn. This is important as a professional content creator. Alright? If I need advice, I will ask. Okay? Thank you, and don't commit that offense again in future. You've been warned. I'm putting you on notice.
What did you say? The reinforcements are delayed.
The Forsaken sabotaged the narwhals at the bridge. Now we're stuck here.
You expect me to storm the central control room with just 2 battered squads? You can't be serious, Volvis. They've got the hazering messengers in there.
Messenger, messenger. The Legion doesn't feed you daemons out of kindness. This is what you're for. And you've got her with you. The central control room is right ahead. It's less than 50 yards further, and we can dedicate...
How are things going on your side?
Simon sacrificed himself. We also met a few Charon refugees enslaved by the Forsakens. They led us here.
Refugees? Not
Hey, Lewis, how's it
Forsakens,
going?
Rebels in disguise.
That's why I asked the soldiers to keep an eye on them. If they are indeed civilians, they'll be...
In that case, the ambushing Forsakens may think twice about attacking, for fear of harming. As for this side, our reinforcements met a problem on the way here, and can't make it.
I heard.
Look on the bright side. The mission is almost done. Knock out everything that gets in the way. The trouble is, though,
That's why you're adjusting this
exactly. But the power to the entire fortress has been cut off.
Sir, we found some Foxica canisters at a nearby warehouse and got them connected to the remaining Foxynamo.
Excellent. That should be enough to move this cannon near the central control room. Let's get the Foxynamo wheels up and running. It should bring this sector back online.
These cables should lead me to the Foxynamo wheels.
Okay. I'm actually going to switch back for a second before continuing this quest because, as far as I can tell, DirectX 11, it seems alright, but for some reason it's laggier than DirectX 12. This is my genuine personal feeling. It's really not as good as when I play on DX12. But that being said, if you want to make purchases and you're on the Epic Game Store, you have no choice but to use DX11. So if you ever need to make purchases, you can start the game up in DX11, which is just a simple click of a button. But playing the game, it's actually better in DX12, weirdly enough. So just give me a second because we're going to restart it in DX12, which will be better. All right. I'm glad you're going good, Lewis.
Let's get the Foxynamo wheels up and running.
Okay, there we
It should
go.
bring this sector back online.
These cables should lead me to the Foxynamo wheels.
Okay. Let's just feed him. Oh, that's right. As I always do. Drop it down. Okay, so this will only last a short duration. It won't be perfect. I see. Okay.
New super chat received.
Thank you for the super. It is appreciated, Lewis. Let me know what kind of music you want. First super of the day. I'll make sure I do push-ups before we go do our before we tackle our commissions a little later. Okay, activate the Southern Foxynamo wheel cluster. All right. We've got more to activate. I will follow my Hono boy. Okay, there's a chest up there as well. It is super freaking cool. It's literally $1. And like I said, the best part is you can just use it. It even has its own lightsaber sounds for $1. So I don't think anyone could speak negatively about a game like this because genuinely, you just get to enjoy. Like, that's the best part about it. You just get to enjoy. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this wheel is actually leading to, but I'll check in a second. I thought for a second that it was leading to something here, but I think not. Alright,
May
pretty
I
sick.
be certain, like my passion for love.
Where are these all connected to? Where is it trying to lead me? Oh, these are just for shutting off these. I see. So they're just for shutting off them. Okay, so I don't have to actually worry about these. Okay. I thought it was more important than that, but no, it wasn't. So that was just me being silly. Yeah, I am actually, Yadiel. Much better today. Probably just needed a light rest, if anything. And also, let me know what kind of music you want, Lewis. Now, if I need to head down... Wait, where exactly is the B? Path is blocked. Is there a way to trigger it from a distance?
That's amazing.
Amazing. I literally just shot the damn Fox Animal Wheel. I'm doing good, Figs. Enjoying Duet Night Abyss, of course. It's a great game with skins that are very, very cheap and don't
Beautiful, all clear
cost
and
you an arm and a
shimmering.
leg.
If only it wasn't used for killing people.
Yeah.
Okay, report to Commander Avar.
Turrets aligned. The sim battlefield. Let's head to the control panel. I'll open the
Okay, let's carry on with the storyline. After the storyline's complete, we'll do some character and weapon upgrading. Like I promised, and we'll be playing our music then as well, so look forward to it. And of course, Lewis, you got a professional taste, let me know. Oh, so this is when you're supposed to go up here. Cool. Since there's only one, it's really easy. If there was more than one, I'd actually worry about it.
They refer to this place as a simulated battlefield, saying that the theme this time is the defense of Ice Lake City. I heard that this Ice Lake City is covered in snow, something that I've never seen in my entire life. How I wish I could go there and see it myself. I mean, if by any chance I could make it out alive.
All right.
Well done. Now, let's move the cannon to an optimal spot to bombard.
Okay, optimal spot to bombard the central control room. Let's go.
Keep the cannon from the filthways.
Escort the cannon. Easy. Bring it on. I'm a Jedi. It's the sounds of the lightsaber that really makes it worth it.
Let me check the map. I know that. Sweet event. This is where you
Some rude boys sounds good. Don't you dare destroy my...
Heads up.
I'll tell you, all I can hear in my mind is just Duel of the Fates the entire time. It's like literally just playing constantly right now in my brain. Just one Sith Lord lightsaber and the vibe is so different. For 99 cents, I'm very happy. It is! That's what makes it so good. I like that they have authentic sounds. 99 cents, bros. Absolutely worth it. Now, if only they could change my assault rifle into a blaster. You know, give me some authentic
Locked and loaded.
clone trooper blaster sounds. I would take that. I would take that. I would buy that. High explosive shells deal high damage. Okay, wait. Rapid fire rounds. Okay.
Take down the filthoids first. Don't let them distract you.
Okay. Oh.
Nice shot.
Ah, so that's the heat gauge. Okay.
Watch your six.
Oh, they're coming for two directions now.
Stay alert. They're coming from all sides.
All sides now, huh? Well, I've got Rebecca guarding me, so I ain't even worried. Rebecca Black will save me.
That's their leader. Bring it down. All right. I'll be an old man by the time you keep it up. Use the high explosive shells. That's our cue. Move in.
All right.
The captain and I are taking the lead. Everyone else, fall in behind us.
I shall. Come with me if you want to live, Jinimon. Okay. Lonza Fortress Control Room. All-round trial. Okay, I can't do this right now, but I will later. Now, where's Honoboy? Kinda. Aha! There was a way. Okay, anything else? All right, let's
Wait.
go.
We cannot afford any mistakes in our mission moving forward. We have to rule out all the potential risks. This girl and the old man, they should stop here.
Okay, 1 second. Just deleting some random shitty messages that I don't need. All right. Thanks for all the likes, by the way, guys. We have to rule out all potential risks. This girl and the old man, they should
Why?
stop here.
As you can see, there are filthoids all over. Sir, please. We offered help. We led you all the way here so you could rendezvous with them. Please. I'm begging you. Don't leave us behind.
I will trust you.
Maybe you're overthinking it, sir. If they were enemies, misleading us in the sewer tunnel.
What if they're up to something else? The central control room is the core of Lonza Fort. You're not supposed to...
That's...
If you're so interested in acting, we're running out of time. Let's go. Leon.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you squatting? Don't you play the victim?
Easy, sir. Now I'm ready.
Lol, Katya. So she was the enemy all along. There was a slight stutter there, but not too bad.
This girl's with the Forsakens. Keep an eye on her.
Commander Avar. How dare you, Katya? But it's okay. You know what? Team pose! We need a full team pose, you know? Zoom. Hide model, NPCs. Oh damn, but then shield disappeared too. Shite. Bugger. Damn, bad positioning. I wanted to get like a team pose. Okay, wait. Maybe I can. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Camera! Unpause this so that it looks more natural. And then we'll hide the UI. Take off my own cam. Screenshot it. Oh wait, I have to take off stream chat too. Forgot about that. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Done. Thanks for waiting. Now I have something extra to use for my thumbnail.
Outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
Gotta get some screenshots, you know? And I mean, come on, look at her. She is waifu material, you know? I'm just saying, I might be Super Saiyan. It's somewhat better, Baron. I really can't complain. It's definitely somewhat better. All right, let's carry on.
You're injured. Are you all right?
Just a scratch. It'll heal soon. That little girl was just bluffing. Even a stray cat would... Where did it go? I thought I had it right here.
Lost something important?
Phil.
Just a mere photo.
A photo? Maybe I should...
Well, let's try and find the photo.
So the central control room runs on a separate grid. That's why the blast didn't reach this part.
Ava's lost photograph. Is there a way to get through though?
Power flow error detected. Control panel locked for protection. Please shut down all Foxynamo wheels to lift the lock.
Ah, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. So we start 1. Done. Oh. Okay, so I can't go down there. But if I want to interrogate her and go past the door, how? Do I just have to talk to her, or is there some other means and method? Okay, so I can't touch this either. Trying to use this control. Ah! The photo must be there.
What's that on the floor?
There. Got his photo.
It's
Look at this
a younger
photograph.
Sir Avar with Daphne.
With Daphne? Oh man, Sir Avar, what were you doing with the medic, bro? Bro!
I should take it back to Sir Avar.
I bet the medic's like his niece or something like that. That's why he doesn't want her to get hurt. That's why he cares for her. Okay, let's go. Take it back to Sir Avar. Sir Avar. Sup, nerd?
Sir,
Oh, you found it.
so
Oh, she's just my neighbor's little girl. I suppose it's time for the truth. You're
His
right.
daughter.
Daphne is my daughter.
How incredible.
This is the last photo we took together before she and her mother left. Don't tell anyone about this. We divorced specifically to keep people from knowing that Daphne is my daughter. Back then,
Lol.
Chief Alchemist thought the world of Daphne. She believed Daphne had what it took to become the Emperor.
because of Daphne's talent?
She's talented, but it's more than that. The Spathator is never short on talent. The Chief Alchemist... I never quite understood what she meant, but it's clear Daphne has a bright future ahead of her. And having a Charon for a father shouldn't be what holds her back.
Oh yeah, because they're all racist to the Charons. Okay, okay. By the way, thanks guys for liking the video. I hope you guys will keep liking the video. Let's keep kicking butt.
But Sir Avar, you're not just any Charon. You're a laureled Charon.
Huh, doesn't make much difference these days. Even in the Senate, even in the Legion, people have started to question where our loyalties lie. Wouldn't surprise me if one day an edict comes down and we all get sent back where we came from. If it comes to that, Daphne's future might go down with mine. Or so her mother feared.
Does Daphne know?
No. She has a heart of gold and adores her old man. How can I tell her? So, I play the part of a bad father who's done with family life. And when Daphne calls me dad, I tell her, zip it. I'm not your father. Address me as your superior officer. But Daphne's such a sweet kid. She couldn't bring herself to curse at me, and always ended up blaming herself instead. I knew about that already. She volunteered for the Lonza Fortress op. Even went straight to Fulvis with the paperwork without... I'll talk to her mother about this when... I'd rather she resent me if it spares her any pain. If we make it back, I'll take her to the Opera House. I heard there's a new show in Dysmania coming from the northern province of Cocytus. It's called... something... from the Snowfield. You know what? Why don't you come along? I'll buy an extra ticket.
Sure.
You crazy girl! What are you laughing at? Is this how you repay the captain's kindness? Don't you feel guilty at all?
Guilty? Huh. Have you had too many alchemical concoctions from your academy that damaged your brain? Oh, wait. I do feel guilty about one thing. To manipulate that stupid captain of yours. I lied about the Forsakens and blamed them for what the Empire did to us. I'm so sorry to the Forsakens.
You...
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Hello, dear sir.
I'll take it from here.
So what are you doing here? Come to show off the benevolence of a Hyperborean officer? Or perhaps you pity this poor girl who's been led astray, trying to save me from my sins? Oh, I get it. You want to join the Forsakens, right? Need a reference? Hey, you guys hear that? Your captain wants to join the Forsakens.
Okay, is my mic working now? I have no idea how it ended up muted. Sorry about that. But yes, it seems to be picking up on OBS. You should be able to hear me now. So that was weird. Sorry about that. I have no idea how it got muted. Maybe I accidentally touched things. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, all I was saying was that this girl, okay, you know, given the way that she's dressed, I know she's not sorry for anything. All right, we've seen all the bad girls.
Because you're always so on guard. I couldn't find a chance, even while we were alone. And it's more fun this way. Betrayal by a trusted friend is far more memorable than a stab.
You...
Oh, you look like an angry bull. I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot you like it better when I talk like this.
This is a perfect screenshot moment. Hold up. This will be useful for a thumbnail. Just because, you know, Gunnar power.
Cut the act and answer my question.
Sure. Ask away. I'll answer whenever I feel like it.
I deserve to know why you stabbed us in the back after I helped you. Is it out of plain hatred for the Hyperborean Legion, or an assassination attempt targeting me specifically?
If this is your question.
The
sure.
plushie? Oh yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Given that you've been naive enough to fall, the Forsaken simply want all Hyperborean dogs to die here. and preferably at the hands of the killing machines they created. I hope you enjoyed our fire. As for me, well, I personally came for you. I heard that you, the top graduate of the Imperial Military College, who is also known as the Pale Reaper, were coming to Lonza Fortress.
The Pale
Maybe I'll
Reaper.
come have a good look at the Pale Reaper myself.
Wow, wow, wow. So that's who I am, huh? I'm
You've
the
heard
Pale
about me?
Reaper.
Have we
Cool.
met before?
We had better have met before.
That my sources said that our great Miss Pale Reaper only has a few years' worth of memories. You know nothing of your past. You don't even know where you came from.
I guess she's Jon Snow. You know? Knows nothing of her past. Doesn't even know where she came from.
Let's play a game then. Now, honey, take a guess. Was I your neighbor, an old nemesis, or a complete stranger? Maybe I did.
The jabbering of this mad girl is worming through your skull like a leech sucking at your brains.
I love the voice of Korn speaking to her constantly. Like she's about to literally, I don't know, transform into some chaos demon prince or whatever. The fun thing is that the voice literally constantly tells her to murder people, which is pretty darn interesting.
See, you have a sword in your hand. That's right. It's the one you've wielded in countless battles. The hilt still carries your warmth. You're familiar with the slick feeling and the subtle tug of resistance when its blade slices through flesh. You can easily slit this creature's throat and make its detestable lips gurgle and whimper in pain.
It's that voice again. Why now?
I could go crazy and reach for the sword, but no, I'm gonna stay rational.
Enough! Shut up!
Okay. Looks like somebody needs anger management here.
Lamau.
Leon, keep a close watch on her. Bring her back.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Remember what I said back on our way to the turret? Lend me your ear. I've got a secret that it may be extremely important to you. You sure you don't want to hear it?
I'll hear her out.
Someone.
What did you say?
Secrets are meant to be whispered once.
I doubt Fulvis will bring reinforcements anytime soon.
The central control room is just ahead. Should we... I'm not sure how many assassins like her are waiting for us.
Yes, death is a real possibility. For you, me, probably all of us.
Soldiers of the 13th Legion. Before us lies the central control. However, I must apologize, as I won't be giving you the lion's share of this victory.
Huh?
With glory comes great danger. And this action is more dangerous
Hey, Adam.
than ever. You're young, with many years ahead. There will be other opportunities for glory. But today, the old man here will seek one more medal. And he isn't keen on sharing it with any of you. Stay at your posts by the turret. If you lose contact with me, continue to shell the control room from a distance and wait for reinforcements. Do not assault it directly.
Commander Avar, you can't do this alone. I know you didn't mean what you just said.
What are you talking about?
Pretentious old geezer.
I understand your concerns, but I've been through a lot of things like this. I was once like you. Young, but he always returned safely. So I'm telling you that there's no...
Commander Avar, you've always looked out for me, and you've just saved my life. Even if my mother were here, she would say, "Follow your officer. Do not fear death." You're a
Wow.
Hyperborean warrior, and you're supposed to defend the Empire with your life.
My mom would not say that. My mom would say, "Come back alive. You're my son."
It's not about fearing death. I just don't want any lives lost in vain.
It won't be in vain. Every step we take
I'm
pushes
not
the
so
front
sure
line
these people
forward.
know real soldiers.
And since we don't know what lies before us, it means that survival is also a possibility.
I'm a Griffin, and I stand with the captain.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear this time. I stand with the captain.
Well, since we have the captain, maybe she does have what it takes to lead us to victory.
All right, prepare yourselves.
You've even learned how to take over.
Maybe we could wait for a while to gather more intel from this last first.
Oh, are you going?
No. Here's the plan. We split into 2 groups. She and I will scout.
I don't
ahead.
trust Mako.
The rest to prepare and initiate the assault upon our signal. If we call it off, retreat to turret 4. Leon, you stay back and guard the captives.
Yes, sir.
Let's move and see what surprises.
I know, right? 5 people. Whew. We're ready. But no, we took 80% casualties just getting here, so that's kind of the reason why. But it's okay, I'm a Jedi. I got this.
The
Actually,
world
wait.
outside Purgatorio Island defies
Can I upgrade this?
all accounts. More expansive.
I can
yet
just max
more
this out.
brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
This shall not stand. This cannot stand. Anyway. What happens if I ascend? Oh, I need 15. Oh, goddamn. Okay, I'll do that later then. Whatever. I don't care. Let me just finish up with these demon wedges. Okay, what can this damn thing do? It's got crit chance 25, crit damage. Okay, so this is an attack and crit weapon. I go for crit damage. Surasha Taku. Okay, crit chance 45. Alright. That is good enough. Now it's ready. Wait. Oh, is there no way to get in there? Be nice if I somehow could. Okay, so I can't go down. How about up? Let me just, oh, damn it. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Maybe I'm just not that good of an explorer. But alright, let's move on. I'll worry about it later. Well, that's a Forsaken right there. But I'm a Jedi.
Return to the misty sea. May the
Rebecca,
serve
Margie, I summon thee. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Damn.
There may be more enemies inside.
I just ripped him with my Jedi mind powers. Hono, hono, hono! This lightsaber is so cool. I swear, every battle just feels like a Star Wars battle. I know it shouldn't, and it's just such a silly thing, but it genuinely feels like that, and I love it.
It's an ambush! Defend yourselves! Wait. The central control room is empty. Something's off here. But they've only locked the door, and there's no sign of any defense systems engaging. What do you make of this?
They probably predicted we would be extra
True. The central... I'm about to access the fortress's control...
Understood. I'll take a look around.
Oh, I don't have my fairy?
Defense mode currently active. Please switch to safe mode to proceed.
Defense mode currently active. Wait, what? Ava was the traitor? No way. Once a key stronghold.
The 13th Legion will attack in 2 days. Antonius Fulvis has vowed before Sybil that if his forces fail to breach the fort, the Legion will do everything they can to take Lonza Fortress back. We should not attempt to defend the fortress against such...
Merely retreating would squander a perfect opportunity.
Easy. Leave it to Avar. He'll be Avar will hold off their assault. We'll soon read this. During the battle in Lonza Fortress, Lieutenant Colonel Avar, one of the survivors,
Good for Avar. Let's go with this plan then.
Avar?
Oh no, he was the traitor. What a plot twist. What a plot twist. Avar was the traitor and now he's going to slaughter Melon. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what was in the Discord. Baron sharing about Twisted Metal. Lamau.
Authority override. Successful. Current authority. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland. Motto 16 of the Hyperborean Legion. When you have the enemy within range, beware that you are also within theirs.
Oh. Of all the battles I've fought, strange. Great. What about you?
Now, the voice needs to speak to me. Kill him. Kill Avar.
You look like you've seen...
Someone in your legion wants you dead.
That girl, the recording, the signed document. Cat, what should I believe?
Trust your superior officer and get betrayed. Or do not trust Avar. Damn, chat. I don't know what I should pick. I'm actually gonna try a new poll. Let me just see. Let me just see if anyone wants to vote just for fun. If anyone wants to cast a vote, I'd be very grateful for your guidance. This is my Ask the Audience phase. This is my Ask the Audience moment. Would you trust your superior officer or brand him a traitor? LOL. Okay, first vote is trust. Second vote is traitor. So we're now 50-50. I wonder how this is gonna go. 50-50. Trust versus traitor. Okay, 3 votes now. Okay, 4 votes now. 75% say he's a traitor. So do not trust Avar. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, the other side of it is that although we found the so-called evidence, what if it's just evidence planted by the Forsaken by somebody mimicking Avar? But then again, they did know exactly when to ambush us. They did understand exactly when to do things. I don't know, guys. Okay. But based on these 4 voters, thank you so much for your insight. I think we will not trust Avar. So let's do this. Do not trust.
What's in your hand? Show me. What is it that you have to keep secret? Is that so? Well,
that's true. The real mole could be covering their tracks.
Serious discussion about this.
Very impressive, Avar. Didn't think you'd make it this far.
Fulvis, you scheming bastard. You fabricated all this evidence, didn't you? I didn't know you old line aristocrats would stoop to such nasty tricks.
I'm nothing like those stubborn old fools. I'm a pragmatist and would do anything that works. Isn't this your favorite protege?
I was just setting the stage for a deal with you. I don't think we need a third party.
Off you go, Falsey. It's all right. The entire fortress is in our hands. This old man dares not make a move.
Yes, sir. I shall wait outside the door.
Falsey, huh? It's definitely the real mole covering their tracks. So in the end...
Now, why bother making up all this false evidence? You really think the higher-ups are that stupid?
Of course not. They're actually smart enough to turn a blind eye and play along. Use your head, Avar. Why do you think I dare to make this bold move? It's naturally because someone wants me to. Since you're a goner already, I'll show some mercy so you won't die a fool. When His Majesty was first crowned, Duke Servius was our imperial regent, but the regency strayed from established Hyperborean traditions and grafted too many useless scions onto the great imperial oak.
I see.
Those fools let so-called laureled Charons into the military council and the Legion, even handed high office to some of you. It's absurd. Though His Majesty is now aware of these mistakes, they continue to plague us. I'm merely helping him prune the oak.
Okay.
So you went through all the trouble just because you don't like Charons? You should have told me earlier. There's no need for such an elaborate ruse. Just let me off this time and I'll retire early and stay out of your way forever. If you need my loyalty, I can do that too. We can blame her for leaking our battle plans. Both of us walk away clean. Hell, we might even get a reward for uncovering a spy. You'll gain an old dog obedient enough to follow your orders.
How quaint, Avar. Didn't expect you to stoop this low too. But you don't know the half of it, Avar. You're worth far more to us dead than alive. Use your head. Imagine the uproar if it came out that a high-ranking Charon officer defected and joined the Forsakens, resulting in the deaths of... Laureled Charons in high office are already a thorn in plenty of sides. A scandal like this, it'll drag their names straight through the mud. Take our beloved Superior. Do you have any idea how many...
You mean Sybil? You wish her gone. You're after her position and power.
That's right, because Sybil's a Charon too.
Maybe I want more. But that's no longer your concern.
Wait. We should talk about one more thing. About Number Zero.
Oh?
She is the most precious weapon of the 13th Legion. Sybil controls her now, but to complete the second Scion program, she still needs the crucial catalyst. Sybil has ordered you to find the catalyst in Flaxen, but your search doesn't seem to be enjoying much success.
Get to the point, Avar.
Okay. Intriguing.
There are many paths to power, Fulvis. Even if this charade pushes Sybil off her seat, how can you be sure you need some kind of unparalleled credit to propel you to the Legion's head?
I'm listening.
The second Scion program is too important to the Empire. It's worth far more than 100 Lonza fortresses combined. If you find the catalyst, it's the unparalleled credit you need. And I, by circumstance and chance...
Now we're talking.
That would be my end of the deal. All I ask in return is your word. Let me and my people walk out alive.
What a noble commander.
All right, fine.
Oh, thanks.
He's gonna shoot him.
Remember, Avar, never trust a pragmatist. Stay
Well.
behind, Fulci. Clean up this mess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A mini
New
recording
super
device.
chat received.
Why would she have
Oh, thank you, Sir Tommy. I'll be playing the songs as soon as the storyline stuff is done. Thank you, thank you.
Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland, you have yet to enter any command. Motto 17 of the Hyperborean Legion, obeying orders and trusting your comrades give you a better chance of survival on the battlefield.
And just for you, Derpface Sir Tommy. How you doing today, pal? Okay, let's go. So what's going to happen here?
Indulge in the eternal void. Wake up. Before blood flows like swollen rivers, this is far from over.
Damn, Korn speaking directly to me.
They're going to burn this place down. How are the others holding up?
Okay, go. 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 Urgh.
Sir Avar. What's this?
Attention to all 13th Legion soldiers in Lonza Fortress. Daphne Theodore, the former medic of Daphne Theodore, is...
Daphne.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Time's running out. This should keep me going for a while.
Well, that's what you get, Avar. You should have known better. I love that they changed the camera angle to make this like super zoomed in.
Freeze!
It changed everything.
Let's come off!
Oh, it was just about whether I should pick the traitor choice or the trust choice. But anyway, I'm a Sith Lord, so it's okay.
My venom is certain.
There. The bleeding's finally stopped. Wait. To the central control room.
No. Sir Avar is no longer with us.
I have to check on him myself.
Get back here. They burned down. Come on. There's no turning back now.
Okay, this way. Also, let me know what kind of music you want, by the way.
Leon, Marco, and Monica.
All taken down by a single shot.
They were killed by someone they trusted. Let's go, Daphne.
Where are you going?
Huh, all good, man.
The underground sewer. The fortress is filled with
Okay. Watch out for the soldiers around here.
Okay. Come on, Daphne. Let's go, medic girl. Oh, there's the chest. That's literally all I can hear the entire time that I've had this lightsaber. It just will not get out of my head. All I can hear is Duel of the Fates. This lightsaber was so worth it. Thank you, guys. It was so cheap that because you guys got me the battle pass, I was easily able to
Why do you revoke their authorizations?
Nothing on him. Keep going.
I was easily able to grab this because it was just 99 cents anyway.
Still no luck.
See you later, Adam.
Got it! The key!
Got the key, did you? Then let's move.
To be honest, my head's spinning. Sir Avar's gone. Those Hyperborean soldiers out there are shooting us on sight. They're calling me a spy. Please. I need to know I can trust you. I'll believe whatever you tell me.
Then of course I'm gonna hug Daphne. She is waifu quality. Let's go! Everything will be fine, Daphne. Don't you worry. I will get you out of here.
I've pulled myself to... I still have some of the medication. Let's rest here.
One of them got away.
Yes, ma'am. A female medic named Daphne Theodore. The Vanguard, the Narwhals are entering the fortress, but no one else must know that we cleaned up the Vanguards. The situation is delicate. Chief Sybil is on. As for Daphne...
Relay Commander Fulvis's order. Lock down the fortress, find and eliminate Daphne Theodore. As for the charge...
Yes, ma'am.
And after that,
I like that they use the authentic pronunciation. Yes, Mom.
I checked on our squad mates while making my way to the center, but it was too late for most. That's all I know.
I'll explain later, but you were right about the situation. Every Fulvis. He's the despicable trick. Thanks to your medicine.
Fine. You must have your... My father... Evar. Did he complete it? Thank you. Farewell, Dad.
Let's go. So long as we're at...
Oh, there's something I could collect there. Nice. Not missing anything, you alright? Alright, let's Hono our way out of here.
Daphne Theodore and an unknown accomplice are currently hiding in the sewers near Reservoir 1. Initiate the flooding to force them out.
They
Right.
found us. We need to get out before this section floods completely.
Open says me then. Are you kidding me? Okay, puzzle done. Stay clear of the steam. Nah, I'll just take damage from the steam directly, like a legend.
The water's rising fast. We need to get out before this place floods.
Okay, open says me. Damn it!
Current water level exceeds safety threshold. Safety gates will remain closed. Reduce water level to reopen.
They're controlling the inlets. But since this is a reservoir, we must also have drainage outlets. It says here, activate all 3 valves around the reservoir to accelerate water discharge.
They can't go far. Herd the remaining filter to the public. Still, once they surface, we'll eliminate the traces. Hurry up. We're running out of time.
You should hurry up too.
You are no match for a Sith Lord. This shit feels like I'm playing Jedi Survivor.
The water's receding.
Operate the device. Oh, it's down there. Whoops. Didn't see it. Phew. I live.
Just one more valve.
Where?
Return to the misty sea.
Damn, those are like dark troopers that are shooting at us.
We should be
Run,
safe
girl,
for now.
run. There we go.
The exit should be up.
They're definitely waiting to
You're heavily wounded. Is there any chance of us escaping this place? Even if we make it out, the Legion will hunt us down. We'll be fugitives forever, constantly dodging assassins.
Take off your clothes.
What?
We're switching outfits. They think I died in the central control room, and they have no idea who your accomplice is. You are the only target they can identify.
This is why I love the way she just said, take off your
I'll wear
clothes.
your uniform and make a run out there. The medic's uniform is conspicuous enough to draw their attention.
Are you serious? We're completely different sizes. They'll quickly realize they're chasing the wrong person.
Daphne, what sizes are you talking about?
The longer I can distract them, the better your chances. This is the plan, Daphne. Don't hesitate, hurry up.
No. Thank you for respecting my father's wish, but could you at least hear my wish? This mania is a rainy place. When I was a little girl, all my friends hated the rain because it would mess with their hair and soil their pretty dresses.
They're gonna clear obscure me, I tell you. They're about to clear
It never
obscure me.
reached my shoulders. In my eyes, the rain was just little ripples sprouting around my boots and droplets dripping off the brolly. But as I grew older, I realized that rain wasn't that nice. It used to look nice, only because my dad was there to bear it for me.
Because it's story time, Phil. This game clear obscures you. I swear. It always clear obscures you.
My dad was such a kind man, and such a stubborn one too. He always put others first. Always. Before I was born, he joined the Legion and fought hard to prove himself worthy of my mum. After I grew up, he left us because he didn't want to soil my future. In public, he'd scowl and forbid me to call him Dad. But deep in the night, he'd drunkenly shout mine and my mother's name, crying. He was always bearing the weight of everything on his own. But he never asked if I wanted any of this. Just like you never asked if I wanted to live knowing you sacrificed yourself for me. Neither of you know what I actually wanted. I never wished for a hero who'd shield me from the rain. My wish is that if there's only room for one under the brolly, I'll brave the rain with you all. I wish that we make it out and live on together.
Daphne.
Let's think together. Fulvis wants us silenced. That's our situation. We're the only ones left from the Griffins and Snowwolves. Wait, I have an idea. Father once said a strategic retreat could be a cover for an advance. We still have one option. We can turn ourselves in. Exactly. Remember what Falsey...
Seal all exits. Hurry up. We're running out.
Lonza Fortress is currently under Fulvis's full control. We're little more than rats in a cage. Then why is Do you remember what I overheard?
Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle has turned.
So you want to seek protection?
Correct.
But Fulvis has already condemned us, and even fabricated...
Chief Sybil is also a graduate of the Academy. From what I know of her, she wouldn't tolerate betrayal from anyone.
Not even those she holds dear, which is also why Sybil would carefully review any acts of treason. She would not make any hasty decisions to execute the suspects. If we manage to meet her, she's most likely to throw us into the Imperial prison. The Imperial prison will be our safest refuge. Your reputation will suffer though, as you'll be interrogated for espionage. Being questioned for espionage. Any chance that the army has always been the focus of Emperor Julius? Moreover, His Majesty personally founded the 13th Legion. I believe it will reach his ear. Then perhaps that person can help. All right, let's go with your plan. Time's against us. Let's move. And thus I took her hand, and we stepped towards that narrow beam of sunlight piercing through the door's gap. It felt as though we were stepping into a shimmering grave of our own making. We expended our last ounces of strength evading our pursuers, in time to meet Chief Sybil, who had just arrived at the fortress. And just as Daphne had predicted, we were escorted to this very place.
Så det ser nu.
What a riveting story, which completely contradicts the testimonies provided by the Narwhals. Since you claim that you and Avar Horodland are innocent...
Okay, Hellfire, I see.
Explain this. Why was a signed oath of allegiance to the Forsakens recovered from the fortress by the Narwhals? One bearing Avar Horodland's handwriting and fingerprints, both verified with full precision.
Handwriting and signatures can be forged. It's not that difficult. As for fingerprints, anyone in the Legion with regular access to Sir Avar could have lifted and replicated them.
Autopsy reports show multiple casualties caused by the fortress's own defense systems, and the encrypted logs from the central control room list only 2 active operators. Avar Horodland and you. How do you explain that?
The only thing I don't get is that why did they give Hellfire this voice? You know, she is clearly supposed to be an older female, but I don't know, the voice doesn't suit her.
We access the defense systems to shut them down, not to activate them. As for the logs, if someone had stolen Sir Avar's access key...
Do you have any idea what you just said?
I absolutely do. I'm formally accusing Antonius Fulvis of orchestrating...
I love the main character's voice, though.
Fortress.
Then are you aware of the consequences if your accusation against Colonel Fulvis are proven false?
It's 10 years in prison for making false accusations.
I mean, enjoy the JP dub, but honestly, I like most of the English voices. I think they're cast very well, especially the main characters, but Hellfire's voice does not suit her.
Incorrect. You'll be charged with treason, espionage, and making false accusations.
And I also like the fact that they used a lot of UK accents here.
And the highest penalty in the Empire awaits you. Being hung upside down with thorny vines and crucified on the heaven tree in the center of Dismania until your very last breath is taken.
I'm telling the truth. Since you have chosen to interrogate me and Daphne Theodore separately, you must be aware that our testimonies can perfectly corroborate.
Despite suffering grievous wounds, you have endured intense interrogation without changing your testimonies. Admirable, I must say.
Warden Hellfire, I've been waiting for this moment. To speak with you face to face, because I had to tell you the truth myself.
Push the interrogation to the next level. Initiate the Inferno.
Yes, Mum. The hypnotic agent is ready.
Survive this, and I'll consider the veracity of your testimony.
Actually, I'm kind of getting used to her voice now.
Fine.
Let's go! Interrogate me!
My head hurts.
More than your head's about to hurt, Bella. Let's go.
Traitor of the Empire, if you claim to be innocent...
Where am I?
Into the downpour.
Leon, you're still alive.
As you can see, Mom, all our plans have been leaked. Commander Avar participated in the formulation of the Vanguard Squad's combat plan. He's a Charon. He was the one most likely to reveal our plans to the Forsakens.
What did you just say? Marco!
The Forsaken set traps in every path. As you can see, Mom.
No, this is not Marco.
This is Polo. Where's Marco?
The warden said something about interrogation. That interrogator mentioned a hypnotic agent. I'm probably not in a real world. This is a dream.
Observe. Investigation into the family background of Bella. Bella is a confirmed survivor of the Redacted, which occurred 3 years ago during a military operation against the Cicatrix Maledictum. I swear this is as bad as the Imperium, man. According to Bella, she suffers from memory loss, though exhibits no signs of cognitive dysfunction. Notably, eyewitness accounts from other survivors confirm Bella was not listed amongst the original passengers on the Litany of Fury. In other words, she's a bona fide ghost passenger. At that time, the 13th Legion, under the command of Abaddon, anyone who knows Warhammer knows that I'm just messing around, conducted a comprehensive investigation into Bella's background, but was unable to verify her identity. However, the possibility of her being the son of Horus was definitively ruled out. A leading theory suggests that she may have been a local civilian who sought shelter in the bowels of the starship during the bombing and suffered a head injury, resulting in partial amnesia. Cool! I'm a massive nerd! Testimony from Caleb, Narwhal's unit. I saw Captain Bella of the Griffins exit the Munitorium alone. There was some random Ogryn with her. She told us to hold position while she went to check the power converter for any remaining Forsaken personnel. 2 minutes later, the alarm sounded. Captain Falsey and I rushed in, found Captain Avar of the Snow Wolves lying in a pool of blood. The defense mechanism had already been triggered. Okay, let's watch my memories.
As you can see, Mom, I am my father and the captain. They planned to split the payment for selling intel to the Forsaken, but at the heart of the fortress, my father was. He was killed in a ruse. She then deceived me about how my father... I've brought the murderer to you, Mom. You're not Daphne.
Yep, you're not Daphne. Again.
Sir Avar.
As you can see, Mom, I am Avar Rodland. I turned my back on the Hyperborean Empire. I betrayed. My accomplices include my daughter Daphne from my ex-wife Claudia Theodore, and my protege at the Imperial Military.
So this is the charge, Volv. Shut up.
Huh.
New entry unlocked.
As you can see, Mom, I am the control panel. On the day the fortress fell, only Avar Horodlan. In the end, it was the captain who triggered the self-destruct sequence. But I was fitted with next-gen encrypted logging tech. The Eola Pile's pride and joy. Even if you melt me down, the data remains. Ha, 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 ha. Motto 18 of the Hyperborean Legion. An unexpectedly easy
This just makes it sound so much like freaking Warhammer when they did this. I think that's why they chose the mostly English accents for like all the voices, but it really gives strong Warhammer vibes. Everything from like the machines, it just feels like genuinely talking and listening to just some random machine spirit on a battle barge or
I
something.
can't believe you have to recite those mottos, even in my dreams.
The machine spirit is lying. Oh, it's shattered. Now we sit down. Oh look, everybody's in chains. What a lovely memory. Forsaken. The two plans are revealed to most likely, most one he, a Charon, a he's. Verdict just and fair, deliver to you, request humbly, I am to you to murderer, the brought I've what? Wolves, snow, griffins, outsold, I, Legion 13th, betrayed, I, Emperor, Empire, Hyperborean, the on my back turned I. Us betrayed, someone mum, see, can you as path, every entrap set, Forsakens the... LOL.
The Forsakens.
Nice work, friend. Cheers, darling. The Vanguard squad's wiped out. Aye, yeah. Good work. Honestly, I like the way they've done this.
All verdicts are in the name of justice. All questions must be answered absent falsehood.
No, James Taylor.
No fabrication, alteration, or concealment of the truth.
I never play anything that I'm not paid to play or that I'm not given a review key for.
First question. As an Imperial soldier,
Unless it's free.
with the Forsakens and betrayed your empire. Should you betray the justice of the empire?
This one's easy.
Okay. Of course, I never betrayed the Empire.
That's right. I won't confess to a lie.
Well, no, it's just that I have no time. I sometimes do pro bono work for indie devs, but for full games, I usually either get a key, or if I don't get a key, then, well... I mean, I'm really not going to spend extra cash on something that I might only play for a short while, you know?
Stay calm. Those are the Vanguard troops.
The Filthoids are... Okay, again.
Second question. The Vanguard squads were annihilated at Lonza Fortress. Were you the architect of their doom?
Actually, speaking of which, before we carry on, guys, I just need 1 second. There's something I need to check quickly. Apparently, I did get a key for the Outer Worlds. Shit. Now that you mentioned it, I remember them offering me a key and I forgot about it. Ah, crap. Okay, I'll pick it up now. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll have to... I'll have to play it at some point, shit. I loosely remember them sending me a key, but I totally slipped my mind because I was sick yesterday. Wasn't checking my emails, okay. Bugger. Well, thank you for reminding me, I guess. I probably will not do builds for it. I will probably play it to fulfill it, unless it's like really, really good. But I will wait and see, because I'm a wait and see type of person. I'm a wait and see type of guy, you know? That's who I am. I'm the wait and see kind of guy. Yep. Sorry, 1 second. I clicked the wrong button for this. Yes. I'm human. Just hand it over. Bugger. Fine. That'll be done. But I'll try and do my best. If there are builds that I can do, I will try it. But if it's like mostly story driven, then I'll just try and story drive my way through it. Okay. Were you the architect of their doom?
No hesitation. Make the choice.
course I never betrayed anyone.
I have to keep going. The truth must come to light. You're not me. You're just a cheap imitation. No, this isn't me. Get lost.
Again. Aw, only 2 times? Anyway, this game is a new action RPG. It's actually free to play. It's available on PC and mobile, James. So if you actually want to pick up this game, it's completely free to play. Now think of it as anime Warframe. It's basically what TFD should have been, but better. You can grind everything. The only thing you pay for is cosmetics, and the cosmetics are really cheap. I got a lightsaber for 99 cents. So it's really, really good. So honestly, it's really, really good, and that's why I like it so much. I genuinely enjoy this game, and I can't wait till you guys see my lightsaber. I was using it all morning, and I'll be using it again soon.
Will you resolve falter in anger?
Will your resolve falter in anger? Nope, it won't. Because I am innocent.
Flawless. As you can see.
It's them. Fulvis and Fulsi.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve waver in sorrow?
That's okay.
My
Like I said, it's free.
Serba.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve crumble under the weight of doubt?
Allow me to show you the way, sir. Yes, the way to hell.
Yep, going directly to hell. Let's go.
That's enough, man. Please stop. Come with me. I'll lead you out. Whatever lies ahead. Please remember. We will survive this. Together.
Yes, go toward the Daphne. Go toward the Daphne. Oh, wow.
Truth to her face.
There we go.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
For a game that's available on both PC and mobile, honestly, they put in way too much effort into this. It's great. I'm a Sith Lord. Execute.
Why did you wake up? My questioning had just reached a pivotal point.
It's all right, Mum. I remember what I told you in my dreams. But this is classified. I request a private conversation with you. I'll tell you exactly what happened that day. Once you've heard the truth, I hope the justice within your heart.
Go ahead.
On that day.
We need to have a serious discussion about this. I'll keep it short. We're out of time. If we still can't reach the outside, I shoot you with this gun. And to make it convincing enough, the shot will have to hit. It will miss your vital.
What are you going to do?
We're trapped in here, completely cut off. Fulvis is already on the move.
Oh my god, I heard everything.
Probably see only the dead stay silent forever. He'll kill me, no doubt. And you're in this too. You've seen the fake evidence. It's okay, I got you. If I kill you and feign allegiance to him, he might lower...
No. Saravar.
Think. After everything we've been through to get here, boxed in...
Greetings, Starro.
outnumbered, what chance do we stand against Fulvis's personal guard?
If we're surrounded, close to none. But so what? I'd rather die fighting than...
Dying is easy. Living on, carrying the mission, that's the hard one. As for me, I'll try to negotiate with Fulvis, though I believe it's going to fail in the end, so don't give your hope to collect evidence. Take this recording device. It'll provide the evidence needed to expose and destroy
It's very
Fulvis.
good.
We can't
I'm
let
still
the
just
cries
slowly
of the
playing
wrong
through the story. It's
echo
great.
over Lonza Fortress forever.
Saravar.
But the storyline, I'll just tell you in advance, Star. It's Expedition 33 type of storyline. Everyone you care about will die, and you will be sad, and the whole story is sad. So, I think they understood Expedition 33, and they wanted to make Expedition 33 type story, and I love it. I love it from the core of my heart, but just so you know, they pulled a Gustav in Chapter 1, okay? You will grow to learn and love this character, and she is so awesome. She's your friend, and then she dies. So there you go. You get Gustav in Chapter 1 right from the bat, and that sets the tone for the rest of the game. So when you play this, the only thing you have to say is, "My, what lovely feet." James, please enjoy the waifu products. They're fantastic. I recommend them 100%. Don't forget to use my code at checkout. You save 10% off your entire order. Even if you have like a $2,000 order, yeah, you can use and get 10% off the whole thing because I'm a partner. So please enjoy.
Why the long face? Cheer up, kid. A true soldier laughs at adversity.
Always feet. Always feet. Star's just been looking at feet, that's all. That's where she's been. She wasn't here because she was busy with feet.
I'm proud to have been your instructor. And I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. You must survive. Bring the truth to Chief Sybil and His Majesty. Let the entire Empire know that every soldier here held true to their creed and duty. And everyone fought till their very last breath.
The British voice acting is absolutely fantastic. And this guy, so just to catch you guys up on the story, this guy is Captain of Colonel Avar, Captain Avar, whatever. He is your superior officer. He was framed, and they said he betrayed the Empire, but he didn't. They fabricated the evidence because Fulvis is the real traitor. Fulvis is also one of the higher-ups, and my character, Captain, the captain here, you can name the character whatever you want. I named her Bella, but basically Captain Bella is now accused of being a traitor, but she's trying to bring this to light by turning herself in.
All glory to our Emperor.
Glory to the God Emperor of
That's
mankind.
exactly what happened in the central control room that day. Saravar fought valiantly, confronting a conspiracy far greater than any individual could withstand alone. He sacrificed his life to secure crucial evidence, his final act in defense of justice, but we underestimated the enemy's meticulousness. As I drifted in and out of consciousness, I sensed Fulvis's adjutant, Fulci, removing the recording device from me. By the time I fully regained consciousness, Fulvis had seized control of the fortress. Confronting him would have led to our deaths, and the truth would have been buried with us. That's why. Framing Avar was never the real goal. What Fulvis truly wants is to purge every Charon born from the Empire's upper echelons. If he succeeds, Warden Hellfire, I know you hold justice above all else. If we're lucky, you'll recover concrete proof. If not, even her testimony will carry weight. Let me face her, right before you.
Hyperborea functions like a vast machine, requiring every component to operate flawlessly. My role is to uphold the law and protect the justice defined by Hyperborea. If anyone attempts to manipulate me to subvert this law, they will face severe consequences.
You know, I just realized she sounds like Ship Mistress Brahms. Did they actually take all the random voice actors from Darktide and just put them in this game? Because I just realized, I was like, her voice doesn't suit Hellfire, but where did they get this voice because it's familiar? She sounds like Ship Mistress Brahms
I will
from
investigate
Darktide.
Falsey. Be aware of the consequences if what you said proves to be false and a waste of my time.
I think they just took all the Darktide voice actors and say, hey, can you do the voice for this Chinese game? And the Darktide voice actors say, sure, of course. Oh, I serve the Imperium after all. Yes, ma'am. Theodore family currently resides in the royal capital. Several members, blah, 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 blah. Marcus Theodore and Claudia Theodore have been awarded the first class Emerald Order by Aelia Pyle. Okay, investigation family background of Bella. Yeah, ghost passenger, blah, 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 blah. Don't sit in the warden's chair, just read the notes. Oath of Allegiance.
Warden Hellfire has instructed me to bring Miss Theodore here.
It's okay.
During her interrogation, she
You weren't supposed to know that part. Well, I don't know what happened, but the interrogator seemed much more My testimony hasn't changed. Or is this some sort of final kindness before our execution? Oh, that's great. You've got a lot more injuries. They must hurt.
I'm fine. If Warden Hellfire's investigation goes well.
I hope so. And one more thing. Back at the fortress, the situation was so desperate that you didn't have time to tell me about my father.
Saravar kept this with him at all times, in the pocket closest to his heart.
He always kept a picture of his daughter. Daphne is his daughter, by the way, so Saravar's dead. And he divorced Daphne's mother so that Daphne wouldn't be looked down upon because, like, the people of the Empire are super racist. So he is a Charon, and she is a Solus. Solus are the normal humans. Charons are the ones with horns and have magic powers. So, yeah.
Find Daphne, if possible.
If she's
alive, get her out of here.
Once you're both safe, tell
her.
I'm sorry, my baby girl. I've always wanted to hear you call me Dad again. Just like when you were little.
Basically, he played the part of a bad, drunkard father so that his daughter would have a better chance in life and wouldn't be looked down upon for having a Charon as a father. So he forbade her from calling him Dad in public and whatnot, but she always tried because, of course, she loves her dad. So there you go. So now this is the story where he's dead, and I'm the only one that knows what happened, so I'm just telling her all about it.
Kept this photo all along.
So like I said, Expedition 33 from start to finish.
So long that I'm not the little girl in the photo anymore.
All right. Both of you have again passed the Warden's test. Miss Daphne, you may leave now.
Were you eavesdropping on us?
Per the Warden's orders, I was to confine you both here and monitor your interactions.
Right. If we were guilty, perhaps we'll leave this place.
Neither of you are leaving. A directive to expedite all procedural reviews has been issued from above.
Mom, this is not right.
Take a look at the writ and the signatures at the bottom. Even the Supreme Minister of Justice has signed it. Not even Chief Sybil can stop it. Your case has grown beyond anyone's control.
What about Falsey?
She's missing. An explosion occurred during the battle. Falsey was last seen outside the fortress. Her blood-stained pistol was found along the riverbank. Although the Legion continues to search, it is likely that she is deceased.
Mom, do you really believe...
Your Royal Highness, Prince Virgilius, this place isn't fitting for someone of your stature. Please don't proceed any further.
No, to be honest, I love stories that are Expedition
Gathering
33
so
star.
many signatures must have been quite the feat. Yet these signatures might weigh less than the one in my hand, I suppose.
Your Highness, does the royal family intend to intervene in this military case?
Intervene, I must ask. Do you view His Majesty's decree of pardon as an intervention? Is the royal military prison no longer under the Crown's jurisdiction? I need to speak with her alone. Everyone else may leave.
Prince Virgilius, what are you planning?
They're finally gone. Thank
What a
goodness.
character change.
One moment later, and I might have had to talk to your headstone instead.
Okay.
By all that is holy, my friend, you've really landed yourself in some serious trouble. You know how hard it is to meet my brother, and how rarely I get involved with politicians. But fortune favors you today. I was summoned for a different matter and seized the opportunity to secure your pardon.
Why is Virgilius helping me though? But what I like about the story is that it's constant twists and turns. At first I think that she's just some soldier, and now she knows the royal family too? Yo. But I like that vibe though. You know, I think that every game needs to study Expedition 33 to understand how to make a real story. Because if you can't make a real story that makes your audience feel, if you can't make that kind of story, your game is gonna flop. Like, it's the story that makes sure the grind, the end game, all that's just the side stuff, but the story makes you love the characters. And if you don't love the characters, you aren't gonna keep playing. End of story. End of story. Get it?
Things have finally blown over. You're free at last.
Thanks.
You look pale. They did go. A millennium has passed, and still, the prisons of Hyperborea cling to such.
Let's not dwell on that. How's Daphne?
I heard about your efforts to ensure her safety. Fear not. The pardon includes her as well.
One more thing. Fulvis's adjutant, Falsey. I don't think her disappearance was what it seemed. She holds the key to the truth behind all this. If it's not too much to ask, could I trouble you to look into her whereabouts? Dead or alive? I need to know.
Fulvis's missing adjutant.
Thank you. And... sorry, I don't have anything to repay your kindness at the moment.
Repay me? How about serving as my bodyguard for 6 months?
Virgilius, damn. Okay, bro. I see that. You want a bodyguard, huh?
I'll explain later. After you've had some proper rest. The stench of blood here is proving itself noisome. Let's leave this dismal place once you're ready.
So, Prince Charming literally riding in on a horse to save Captain over here. It makes you think. It makes you think, okay? And he wants you to serve as his bodyguard for 6 months. I'ma just leave you with the thoughts, guys. All right? I'ma just leave you with the thoughts. But I can certainly say he does not want to be with the
That
thoughts.
last piece, Children from the Snowfield, was composed by Cavaradossi. It was inspired by a folktale in his hometown, Ice Lake, one about a mystical creature that roams the snowy wilderness. You're not really listening, are you?
Yeah, something about a mystical creature in Ice Lake.
Thought so. Still carrying the weight, I see. I'd hoped this might offer a brief escape.
About that bodyguard role you mentioned. I need...
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, I've been assigned to Scarlet River on royal orders. A 6-month posting, give or take. And staying away from the Legion might be wise for now. The stigma of a criminal charge lingers. Going back to the Legion at this point could be awkward. I submitted your name as my aide when I met with my brother 5 days ago. He approved.
So, you're asking me to leave Dysmania?
Yes. Just think of those signatures. How many people are watching you in Dysmania? Your prowess may deter... I know what you're worried about. Sybil Mason is an old friend of Daphne. She's obviously inclined to your innocence, so she will at least ensure Daphne's safety.
Understood. Then I'll go. What I'm looking for lies in the same direction anyway.
Come on. You know there's nothing I hate more than these pointless customs and etiquette. But...
Hello, Going
you're
Dark.
in the mood for jokes now. Pack your things.
Sure.
All right, so I accepted the role as his bodyguard.
There is something there that I didn't even tell the Warden.
Flags.
Another piece of the second Scion program. The catalyst of Number Zero.
The catalyst of Number Zero is there. Ooh. Okay, I just unlocked Expedition. But now that we're back in town, ladies and gents. Lewis, if you're still here, let me know. Sir Tommy, if you're still here, let me know so you can claim your music. But if not, it's totally cool. I will let you guys claim your music another time. Because I owe them some music. And ooh. Let me go challenge the Warden first. Actually, you know what? I'll challenge the Warden right after we level up our stuff. So, now before we carry on,
Island defies all
we
accounts. More
casting
expansive,
flare.
yet more brutal.
Oh, okay.
This cannot be its true destiny.
I can also unlock a Daphne now.
I am Daphne Theodore, a medic with the Griffins under Hyperborea's 13th Legion.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a
The
screenshot. Hold on.
battlefield is fraught with peril, but rest assured, I'll always be here to provide aid.
Yes, you will always be here to provide aid because that is your main duty, Daphne. You are my only healer. It is your duty and your job.
New super chat received.
Very well, Starro. What would you like to hear? We have new pop songs. I don't think you'd be in the mood for it, but I've got new military rock. What would you like? I can deliver whatever you'd like, or your favorite Rude Boys. When I go hunt for materials, I can do all that. Okay, Daphne favors ranged weapons. She uses assault rifles. Anything from the Rude Boys, huh? I have you. I need other weapons. Exile Thunderworm. There's so many cool weapons in this game. But I think for her, the best is probably going to be this one. Oops, sorry, not this one. It's going to be this one. Daybreak Hymn. I mean, the others are cool. But this one was designed for a Lumino character. And as far as I know, her attribute is not Lumino. Yeah, that is in fact my assault rifle. Okay, cool. Anyway, for now, I won't raise up the medic. Let me instead
The
find...
world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
The others, I will owe them music later. But let's go. Okay, first and foremost... New demon wedge is revealed, eh?
Are you staying here to spend some lovely time with me? I'm already looking forward to it.
Of course I am, Jesus. Yeah, so this is their version of the lounge feature. Nice, that's pretty cool. It just rotates around like that. Hang on, I gotta get a perfect screenshot. Alright. That's right, Rebecca. Okay, cool. And here, invite...
She was never meant to be caged. I always...
Then the window wall, Daphne.
Moments
So
like
you
these
can
are rare.
you can put your waifus wherever you want. Oh, that's so cool. I will fetch more demon wedges tonight. But for now... Okay. So, covert commissions.
No, it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
Oh, so these I can get from like the shop, but these special ones are going to cost me. Okay. Wait, sorry, I gotta plan my journey first.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Show
More
me
expansive,
assault
yet
rifles.
more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny.
Oh, I could give Daphne
That's
the
why
frickin'
a
flamethrower.
change must be made.
I see. So I can swap over and give myself a flamethrower. Sorry to hear that, Baron. Okay, noted. Yeah, they've changed the ad system. So just do take note that the way they're doing the ads is very different now. I'm trying to adjust it for best experience, but I will try my best to make sure that you don't get hit by them every so often. It's supposed to like stagger them and stuff like that, so, well, if it does bother you a lot, you can get YouTube Premium and just skip all that. Maybe I will try out this. Okay, so first here's what we're going to do. Ladies and gents, I want to advance my ranged weapons. So we'll start here.
Yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
I'm sure that that's the case. Okay, first I'll try and upgrade this.
Every step I've
Let's
taken,
go.
every word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all every step I've taken, every
Yes.
word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world.
Oh, this was the earlier poll for when Sir Avar, like there was an option there, like in chat, and I was just like, okay, should I choose trader or whatnot? But I can end the poll now because it's past relevance. Okay, let's try out the flamethrower and see how it feels. Remove all first. I want to see what type of weapon this is. This weapon already has a high trigger probability. Trigger a bonus effect on hit. Oh, this thing can burn through shields, eh? Okay, so let's begin first with attack. Attack is good. Then we probably want slash attack as well. Oops, sorry, actually. Slash attack and trigger probability. Let's go with that. Upgrade all the way. Grand. My trigger probability is now 75. Let's add some crit damage into the mix, because why not? This brings my trigger probability up to almost maximum. Now, raw damage is probably good, so let's do that. I could get trigger probability to 100.
New super chat
Should
received.
I? Yeah, let's pump trigger probability to 100 for now, just because it seems like that kind of weapon. All right, sweet. And this will be it. Okay. Now, we will first start by ascending the characters, so let's get going with that. And thank you for another super. Okay, sure. Sounds good, Starro. Ooh, give me 1 second. Let me quickly take a screenshot of that. So I'll start off with some Rude Boys stuff for you guys while I farm. All right, we'll bust some music tracks for you guys. And then, after that, I'll let you hear some of my boy band stuff, okay? All right. Now, this one will make you sad, but also glad and probably a little bit mad. All right, let's go. All right. Whew. First, the push-ups that I owe. So I owe a total of 40 push-ups. We're going to hit them right now. All right. 30 to go. Let's go. First, we'll begin by character ascension. So, in order to get character ascended, we're gonna go and...
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Okay, we'll start here. Now, what we're going to do, today is...
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
I'll swap this weapon to the... Give her this scythe. Okay. This one I'll swap over for this. Okay. If I ever could set that up, I would, just for you guys, all right? Now, it's time, ladies and gents, it's time. Let's begin with the commission. All right. First and foremost, it's time for exploration. Let's get it done. Stage 30. Let's rip and tear until we finish. Here we freaking go. Bringing out the pure chaos. And while we do this, ladies and gents, I will play you guys some Rude Boys tracks. This one is for Princess Star right here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I cannot, but maybe later, Baron. Maybe later. Also, I'll be swinging around a lightsaber, so look forward to it.
This is the final count! I see the mother's eyes in the rearview mirror of the getaway. The cost of the code is the debt I gotta pay every day. 9 to 5, crime, the clock never stops running. You see, they call it freedom. I call it permanent anxiety. The iron on my hip is heavy, but the guilt is heavier still. I built this empire on a void that I can never feel. We fought the system, but who's left to fight the man in the glass. The mother's cries echoing in the shadows of the past. They said failure ain't an option, so I embraced the flame. And the world they threw away is calling out my name. I'm walking with a bop, but I'm marching towards the end. You can't trust your partners, you can't even trust your friends. The final count is tallied and you're all coming up short. This ain't a game, this is the ultimate sport. Red carpet riot, we burn down the whole thing. We the uncounted, hear the sound when the trigger rings. Pay to move, the fee is high, the rule is mine. The rule boy code breaks the chains of space and time. I line up the shots, this is my target practice field. I'm running a strategy that can never be revealed. I'm the grave digger, the life bringer. I'm the king maker now, you want the truth, I took it, no need for the vow. I'm fluent in the Queen's language, still off with your top. Knock the coffin off, moonwalk across the stop. I swallow the whole bottle, red pill, blue pill is done. The victory's not enough until the whole war is won. You gotta talk to the God before you step in the room. We here to shake the foundations and shatter the doom. I see the three types and I sit on the throne in the middle. You're talking big money, I'm talking every single nickel. No time for the solve, no space for the fade. The iron is forged, the promise is made. I'm the captain, the chief, the final commander. You're the supplier, I'm the expander. You can't stop the flow, you can't block the sun. We came for the prize and the battle is won. Rule boys! Rule, yeah! Rule, yeah! I took the pain and weaponized the tears I couldn't shed. Turned every lie they told me into a truth in my head. The target is the system. The sketch artist is blind.
It's one of the AI voices, Baron.
The future that I find. I'm running through the Louvre with the tomb raiders. I shoot the foundation, scared all the traders. You wanna talk tough, you need a phase. I got the code. I take the whole planet like the load. No matter how many men you have on your squad, I'm the unforgiving, the ultimate god. I am the code, the commander, the one who survives the end, the final sinner that they cannot condemn. We are the winners, we are the fire, we are the truth, we are the desire. The final code, the final fee, you will pay the price to move like me. The final count is tallied and you're all coming up short. This ain't a game, this is the ultimate sport. Red carpet ride, we burn down the whole thing. We the uncounted, hear the sound when the trigger rings. Pay to move, the fee is high, the rule is mine. The rule boy code breaks the chains of space and time. They call us sinner. Yeah. They call us sinner. Solace. Yeah. They call us. Wait. They call us. Cyrus. Yeah. They call us. Rude boys. Yeah.
Now, before I play a little bonus, I will be bringing like Haley Disaster and several of the other vocalists, like Our Lady Sov. I'll be bringing them into the new model of the AI. They're still stuck in the older versions. But I'll see what I can do because, like, right now I'm trying to go album by album and also work on new creative projects. But I definitely do want to bring back a lot of like the older metal songs that are now like with the outdated AI, so I could make like full albums off them. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm going harder and harder on the music releases, so please do look forward to it. Because I want to get everything released. I want to pump out so much music that everybody recognizes me as that #1, because you know I'm going to be #1. Ain't nobody else going to beat my work. All right? So now, while we take a moment, all right, while I'm still clearing my way through these enemy waves, why don't I play some more Rude Boys for you guys? Here we go.
Gotta pay the move. You want a rendezvous. You gotta meet the tariff. My time is more expensive than your most expensive carrot. I don't wait for the traffic to clear, I pay the fine. I walk through the whole scene and claim what is mine. The world is not enough, that was the truth from the start. I need the kingdom, the blueprint in the heart. They talk about hustlers, I talk about architects. I'm calculating the risk, charting the next projects. The code is simple, respect is currency, fear is the tax. You wanna talk to the God, you gotta bring the facts. I've been off the meds, off the course, but I'm on the money. This ain't a game for friends, this ain't a place for the funny. I'm running through the Louvre with my crew, taking the gold. It's the ultimate story, the one that can't be told. You gotta pay the move, you gotta pay the rule. I'm holding 2 tools, running on fuel. Rude boy, grown man, don't abide by your law. We collect the fee, we step on your floor. Pay the move, you gotta pay the rule. This ain't a threat, this is the rude boy school. I don't do small business, I do hostile takeovers. I'm checking the inventory, counting the leftovers. The iron is hot, the guilt is heavy, but the hustle is real. I trade a piece of my soul for the things that I steal. I'm fluent in the Queen's language, but I sign with a crown. Watching all the pretenders slowly crumble and fall down. I'm not an anti-hero, I'm the new protagonist. The one who cracked the cipher, the one who couldn't be missed. You wanna talk about conscious, my consciousness is the cash. Every decision is a moment, every dollar is a flash. There's 3 types of people, but only one type of boss. I take the gain, I calculate the loss.
The code is deep, the price is high. I look at the ground, I look at the sky. I am the code, I am the commander. You're the supplier, I'm the expander. Don't talk about tomorrow if you can't survive today. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You gotta pay the move. You gotta pay the rule. I'm holding 2 tools, running on fuel. You boy grown and we don't abide by your law. We collect the fee, we step on your flaw. Pay the move. You gotta pay the rule. This ain't a threat, this is the rude boy school.
Every soul I've met.
Hope y'all enjoyed that. Now we'll have some more music before the next round, but first I'm gonna upgrade my character. Then we're gonna go get some character XP so we can upgrade the rest. Yes, more power. My power grows. Where do I get this? Oh man, I'm gonna have to get this from defense missions, aren't I? Bugger. All right, we'll go get some from some defense missions. From some derp fence missions. What do I mean insufficient? Oh, okay. Lumino bonus effects. What is Lumino bonus effects? Oh, Lumino damage is like continuous damage. I like it. All right, so I'll let you hear some of my pop in a little while. All right, Star, I think you'll really like it though. It's some really good shit. All right, and as a bonus, after the pop finishes, I'll play the metal cover of the pop, okay? But first I gotta do the push-ups. Let's go. Okay. All right, I still owe 20 more. But yo, while we go on a defense mission, ladies and gents. So we're gonna go on a defense commission right now. Oh, Kaz is up. Yeah, I guess you could say, Starro, that you're rough and tough. Now then. She's not here yet, but I'm sure she appreciates the thought. She'll let me know when she replies. She's up a bit early, so I'll see. Okay, in the meantime, let's get it done, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna need some double drops for this so I can upgrade skills. Every character must be powered up. Every single one. Now, here's some pop. I think you'll like this. There's a song called 4 a.m. in the Suburbs.
The sodium lights are humming through the kitchen blinds. A cold silence settles in, the kind that always reminds that the ending wasn't dramatic, no throwing of plates. Just two hands that stopped reaching two different fates. We fell out of sync, baby, somewhere between the dinner and the drive home. I traced the dust on the table, counting all the seconds we lost.
It'll be fun tomorrow.
We finally stopped fighting, now we're just counting the cost. The air is heavy with quiet, I can finally breathe the truth. This is the moment I'm knowing, stealing away my youth. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down. Wide awake in the silence of this ghost town. The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts hitting the My phone's on the counter, I don't check for a single text. There's no drama left, baby, what do we expect? I remember the thrill of the chaos, the heat of the arguments we had. I'd give anything for that energy, good or bad. Cause quiet acceptance is the only thing that hurts me the most. I trace the dust on the table, counting all the seconds we lost.
Feel free to tell me what you love about him. This is a totally new one. Alright, I'll tell you the name after the song ends.
This is the moment of knowing, stealing away my youth. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down. Wide awake in the silence of this ghost town. The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts hitting the blue. Just hitting in the And I wouldn't call it a goodbye, cause we never said a word. But I know that the chapter is closing, a feeling I've never incurred. It's the 7-second moment before the light hits the floor, and I know you won't be here anymore. It's 4 a.m. in the suburbs, and the clock finally ran down. Wide awake in the silence of this ghost town. The saddest song in the city, playing right here in this room. This isn't a fight, it's just the sound of two hearts hitting the glue.
Continue or go back.
So this boy band is called The Unsaid. They're totally new. They are designed to, yeah, this is a totally new one. This one is all about like, they sing like the really, really sad songs. They sing sad songs, but like, you know, boy band style sad songs. So I wanted them to be different from NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and all that. So they actually came up with their own name in the song itself. So when I was first designing the song, I was gonna call them, remember as a joke, No Direction. But actually, like in the song, they said something at the end. They said The Unsaid. Like it was actually one of the lyrics in the song, but I kept it in and I said, you know what, that's a great name for this boy band. So they're called The Unsaid. So yeah, they focus more on those like beautiful ballad style songs, you know, just all that stuff about the heart. I'll play you another one from them. And I'm sorry, Baron, but I gotta show Star. I'll play you another one from them. I think you'll like them because definitely these guys, they have a vibe that I think a lot of people will just like and enjoy. They are that style. Yeah.
The enemies
They are a completely different group. Like I said, they're the way that they're designed is like they do a different style of music. VSync is like very poppy, but these guys are more emotional. Here you go. Have another.
It was 4 paragraphs, 152 perfect words, but I never pressed send. I just watched them dissolve, the lesson learned. I'm staring at the blank screen, with the memories loud. Running the conversation in slow motion, far from the crowd. I know exactly the spot where I went silent, where I turned down the light. Yeah, and now I'm paying the price for the things I didn't say that night. I pick up, it's the same one, just a different clock now. I try to convince myself it's too late to fix this anyhow, but the phantom buzz on my phone keeps pulling me under, reliving that final mistake, tearing me right asunder. Forward, rewind, and unsend every single thing that I should have been brave to say. A perfect message deleted, I don't just fading away, 'cause I can't stop the loop of regret playing inside my head. Oh, the heaviest words are the ones that are left unread. I wonder if you felt the click the moment I backed out. Did the silence speak louder than all the words I was thinking about? You asked me a question, and I chose to freeze in the light. Now the shadow of my fear is all that's holding me tonight. Every is the same one, just a different clock now. I try to convince myself it's too late to fix this anyhow, but the phantom buzz of my phone keeps pulling me under, reliving that final mistake, tearing me right asunder. I rewind and unsend every single thing that I should have been brave to say. A perfect message deleted, it don't just fading away, 'cause I can't stop the loop of regret playing inside my head. Oh, the heaviest words are the ones that are left unread. Oh, if I could just get a 7-second do-over, a moment of courage, you'd see that I built this whole wall just to hide the best version of me. I should have said it. I rewind and unsend every single thing that I should have been brave to say. A perfect message deleted, it don't just fading away, 'cause I can't stop the loop of regret playing inside my head. Oh, the heaviest words are the ones that are left
So I hope you enjoyed that, Starro. Anyway, I just typed what you missed. There we go. So that was another song by The Unsaid. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, both groups are great. Okay, grand. Now she has been upgraded. Next on my target list is let's go upgrade Rebecca. So if I want to ascend Rebecca Black, then here's what I have to do. Gotta go do some exploratio. Let's get it done. Okay, off we go. Now, I did promise Baron I would cleanse his ears, so I'll play the metal version of the pop song. So one thing which I learned how to do since the last time you're here, I don't know if you got the chance, but I actually, and I did, I think, did I show it in the Discord? I think I did. But basically, I learned how to make the AI cover, like, I can make a metal AI do a pop song. So my death metal, rather they're more like symphonic deathcore, but my deathcore band, Oraculum Mortis, actually covered one of the pop songs that I wrote for VSync. So have a listen to this, you might like it.
Just give me one more chance.
Streetlights are blurring, it's 3 in the morning, staring at your picture, ignoring the warning. I should've known better than to break your trust. Now my whole world is turning back into dust. I walk through these rooms and I hear your goodbye. Every regret is echoing in the silence tonight. I know you're tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine. I finally understand the damage that I did, and I just can't live like this. No, I can't quit. Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating? I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart.
We deserve a brand new start. Remember the first time we drove to the coast, that feeling of magic, the thing I missed the most. I took it for granted, I let the ego win, the biggest mistake that I've ever been in.
Give me the time, let me earn my way back.
I'll follow your shadow, I'll pick up the slack.
I know you're tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine. I finally understand the damage that I did, and I just can't live like this.
No, I can't quit.
Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating?
I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away.
I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart.
We deserve a brand new start. If love is a battle, then I'm throwing down my shield. The hurt that I caused you, it's finally revealed. My true self is crying, I'm begging on my knees. Don't let our only chance just blow away on the breeze. Yeah, baby,
Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating?
I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away.
I'll tear down the walls,
That's
I'll
good.
learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart.
We deserve a brand new start. Brand new start.
Yeah, that one was basically my pop song that I wrote, but I made the metal band cover it. So that band has multiple vocalists in it. It's called Oraculum Mortis, Oracle of Death. But yeah, it was really good. So I decided to do an experiment, but it was pretty cool. They're one of my deathcore bands, but I haven't really worked on them a lot because I need to bring them into V5. So they're like from the older version of the AI, but their data is still pretty good. So I just use them to like do the experiment, but it worked out pretty well. Like in future, like once I can bring them into V5, I want to like really do everything else. Infected Carcass might be okay, but I also haven't brought them into V5. A lot of the data still hasn't been brought into V5. I'm working slowly, but I definitely do want to bring them all in. However, for my personal preference, I prefer Oracula Mortis because I like the fact that they mix in a lady's voice as well, whereas Infected Carcass does not have a lady in their vocalist mix. Yep, I want to bring them all up to the next standard, which I will be able to over time. It will just take a while, but we'll get there. Now I'm going to stay here for a little while and just clear my way through this. But yeah, thank you for all the super chats. I will owe Lewis and Sir Tommy next time, just in case they're not here. I don't want to waste their opportunity. And for Piran, I will try and show you after this. But to fully answer your question, I'm still relatively new in the game, but each weapon has like certain abilities that can trigger and things like that. So using a recommended weapon usually comes with good bonuses for that character that will suit that character. Hey, you're here. What kind of music do you want, Sir Tommy? I will happily deliver whatever you want, buddy. Metal? Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, for Piran, if you're still here after this, I will show you some of the weapon stuff after I finish farming here. And since Sir Tommy says metal is okay, I will take the opportunity. Yeah, I was gonna take the opportunity anyway. I'll show you the original Oracula Mortis song, the Panacea Delusion. When I can revamp them in future and really bring them into V5, you're gonna see so many improvements because V5 is crazy. Yeah, the music is definitely coming and you guys are gonna love it all because trust me, I can do this. All right, I can do this and you guys are gonna love it. Here it is. This is the original song that spawned Oracula Mortis.
place of silence where a soul used to be, a perfectly crafted hollow effigy. His eyes see a heaven in the cracks on the wall.
Me too, buddy.
Remember his past life at all. He smiles at the phantoms he calls by his name. A king in a kingdom of beautiful the architecture of a perfect admirer. Born in the shadow of life fell behind. This bright society is how I'm meant to see. Transparently acknowledged as my sacrifice. The cure is complete. The noise is
I have never felt so safe.
The cure is complete. The noise is gone.
This is quite a delicate mission.
I have the world out never
This is quite a delicate mission.
felt
Shall we do it together?
so sane.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Now, I don't know if the Piran is still here, but in case you are, let me just show you a little something. So when there's recommended weapons, right? For example, this character, your main character, likes sword and assault rifles. Okay, so the reason for this is because there are, if you go down via the assault rifle tree and you just check out all the assault rifles, these are the recommended weapons, right? There is one in particular, for example,
New super chat received.
I believe it's this one, skill range 30%. When a Lumino character deals bonus damage, you can buff all your allies by 9% attack. So like this would be her ideal weapon, essentially. So by using the recommended weapon, you can usually get bonuses that would suit your character and do really well. That's not to say they can't use weapons outside of that, but in general, when you use a particular weapon, it will give you a big buff and overall boost. So same thing here, if I were to take a look at swords, for example, ooh, this is a great sword. These are the swords that are recommended, right? There is the character's ideal weapon right here, which if you were to get this one, it would give you attack range +1. Landing a crit with the weapon would have a 33% chance to restore sanity, and it can trigger once every 0.5 seconds. So this would allow her, because she is an ability spammer, to spam her abilities more and stuff like that. So there's a lot of variety with what you can do. That's not to say that you can't use other ones as well, but it just depends on what you want. Like some of these will have less suitable abilities. So for example, she's not really a defensive character, so there's no need for defense here, but you can roll with that if you want to, okay? So that's why recommended weapons exist, but it doesn't mean that you can't put a spear on her. Like you can literally, if you wanted to put the spear on her, you can absolutely do this because she inflicts targets with Lumino, right? So you could actually give this character this spear, which increases her attack speed, also allows her to deal extra damage to targets inflicted with bonus effects, and she would totally work, you know? But, for example, Rebecca, like, if I want to use Rebecca, then I can't put the spear on my main character as well as Rebecca. So for Rebecca, I'd have to go and get her actual spear, eventually, which I want to, which is this one, which gives her additional skill range for her jellyfish summonings, and when performing normal attacks, there's additional attack speed and everything like that. It suits her really well, so that's the reason why you would choose recommended weapons. So if Piran is not here, that's completely fine, but if he is, then I hope you enjoy. And that information should help. Okay, Echoes of the Undeserving. Sounds good. One of my favorites, Baron. Let me do my push-ups first, and then we will drop that on the next one because we do have to do a defense mission again, unfortunately. Let me take a quick drink. I'll go to the washroom, then we'll pop and do that. All right. RBR. Okay. I will still have about 10 more push-ups to go. And is it extra glitchy? Yeah, it's been glitchy the past few days. You guys are not the only ones that are suffering. It has been a bit glitchy. And I think it's because they're trying to adjust their ad program and everything. So, again, if the ads do bother you, please make sure you get YouTube Premium. It's generally a relatively cheap price to pay, and I still get paid even if you have YouTube Premium. So if the ads do start to bother you a lot, then that might be a great way to limit the problems. Okay, now, Echoes of the Undeserving. Just as a heads up, ads will generally appear every 18 minutes, but you're not supposed to get them every 18 minutes. It's supposed to, like, different viewers are supposed to get them at different times. So please take note that ads are roughly every 18 minutes. So take note of that. And if it does bother you, just grab YouTube Premium. But roughly every 18 minutes or so, that's when the ad will hit. So I will try and adjust my streaming so that it doesn't interfere too much. But it's also a really odd segment to keep track of, unfortunately. So it's I'm trying to keep track of when it pops, but it can sometimes be hard to get it just right. Anyway, I believe I owe you guys some music, so let's go.
Stretches vast and deep. A solemn promise I cannot keep. I breathe the quiet. The fear is my air. Alone in the echo beyond repair. I let the current pull me down. No crown to wear. Let the isolation be the core.
Return to the misty sea.
There we go. Hope y'all enjoyed that. As for Lewis, I'll owe him his selection whenever I get the chance. Let's get this defense mission done. I can't wait to upgrade all the characters. You don't really need character builds, no, but I will teach you guys how to upgrade your character, all the basics, stuff like that. For now, I'm just enjoying it. But this game is not as complex as TFD, it's pretty straightforward. While I'm sure there will be best builds later on, my honest advice is just enjoy the game, enjoy the slow grind, and yeah, absolutely, later on if necessary, I'll happily make builds. Just make sure you keep supporting the streams. Make sure you show me that you love the content. And as long as people are always at the streams, they show me they love the content, I will always be here for you guys. No problem. I mean, it's not like I've quit TFD or anything. I'm still there too. So yeah, you can count on me. But this will definitely be a long-term game. So I'm taking it slow. It's going to teach people the basics, you know. And as I learn, as I play, I will show you guys more and more. Okay, I think I can do one more wave. I just want them gold coins. Need them gold coins. But one thing which I'll say about this game is that compared to TFD, here the cosmetics is so good because you're not paying through the nose for it. Like for 99 cents, I got a lightsaber. It is. That's why I say the most important thing is don't worry about builds or anything like that. You don't need them. Unlike TFD, you will be completely fine even if you don't have a build all the way until the end game. All you gotta do is just enjoy the game. Just do some basic upgrading and you'll be fine. It's a very, very simple and straightforward game. So I'm going to take my time to collect all the demon wedges, things like that, slowly, build up over time. You know, give beginner tip guides, all that kind of stuff. Like tonight, that's going to be my major focus. I'm going to be focusing all on demon wedges, all that kind of stuff. Side quests and story clear, I'll worry about it later. For now, I want to try and at least get the character upgradings done. And if that's done, then I can focus on other stuff tonight. Also, the flamethrower is so good. I tell you, if TFD had a flamethrower like this, life would be great. I know the flamethrower counts as an assault rifle, but oh my god, it's so good. For anyone that's a Warhammer 40k fan, you will literally feel like you're playing Sisters of Battle when you have this and you hover. Okay.
Another step forward.
That should be good.
As I keep proceeding.
Now, let's focus on getting Outsider to level 50. Then we'll work on weapons. Do as much as we can before I have to end stream right now. So hope you guys are enjoying the grind. Let's keep going. And pretty soon, you guys will see a new stream deck on my streams, which will help you guys have a better show. Sound effects and everything. Hopefully, by next week on Monday, I'll set it up and start introducing it on stream. So please do look forward to it. It's going to be great. Okay, let's do a quick questionnaire for these guys. Because why not? One second, I'm just doing their survey. One second, I need to go and check something in-game in the tutorial. Oh, so that's what it's called. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know all of this about demon wedges. Almost done with this. Yes, I know about this. Okay, submit. Done. Survey done. Woo. Okay. Claimed it. Thank you guys for waiting. You practiced a lot of techniques on guitar. That's okay. Listen, nothing wrong with learning a skill at your own pace. Me, I could never learn how to play an instrument, but I now know how to arrange them through AI, so I guess in a way I'm satisfied with that. Now,
The world outside Purgatory.
okay, we gotta advance this guy next, so
Shall we do it together?
let's go get it done. I haven't done this one for the first time yet, so we will go in and clear it here. Let's get it done fast. Now I get to play around with my lightsaber and go zing, 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 zing. Okay. This lightsaber, I'll never get over this lightsaber. It just feels so good.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Playtime's
Okay, all of these seem to be here. Not quite sure why they're all located in one location, but oh well. Okay, next wave. Let's go.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
big payoffs.
Well, gee, thanks, Snow. Alright. Snow says up here.
Check
found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
I just realized that that way was a dead end.
Return to the mystery.
Playtime.
Okay. Where are you, serum storage container? Oh, there it is. Wave 2 ended. Next wave. Yes.
Cherish your love.
I'll never get over the awesome lightsaber sound effects. This feels so good.
Surely we shall face together.
Another wave ended. Let's go.
Playtime's over.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? This time, I will.
Check this out.
Hey, John. How's it going? Okay, this wave ended. Next.
Cherish your love.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? Surely we shall face together.
Playtime's over.
I am a Sith Lord.
Brought you sweet arrow.
Tell you, ladies and gents, if TFD had a flamethrower like this, life would be so good. Look at this flamethrower's performance. Now that is a flamethrower. Okay, next. Yes, it is. It works flammet. Combine this with a lightsaber, and I'm like a Mandalorian Jedi. That's true. But I'm just thinking about the fact that we do have a flamethrower there and it doesn't do anything like this.
Cherish your love.
Yeah, truly deadly arson. I just never played it because it's garbage. Not quite sure why I'd waste my time with that, you get what I mean? Whee! Should I do one more wave? Nah, I think we can retreat now. Another wave would be a bit too much.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there. The world outside.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it
Okay,
together?
I'm gonna need to forge 6 more of these. Can I do it? Apparently, yes, I can.
Please,
I'll send.
don't spare too many thoughts on me. It's just kind of awkward.
Of course, Real Saya. In my personal opinion, this is top notch, dude. There's very few games that are quite as good. I mean, think about it. What other mobile game literally will let you grind as much as you want? That's the whole point and purpose. There is no other mobile game right now that lets you do what you can do in this game. That's what sells it to me. That's what makes this fan-freaking-tastic. It feels actually good to play. Now, we're gonna go get some character XP, so let's go fast. I'll try and spend these last 5 minutes wisely. And I mean, lightsaber skin is 99 cents. Literally, well, it's $1, but, you know. A skin, an authentic lightsaber skin for $1 that actually has lightsaber sounds. I mean, it's hard to beat that kind of value, you know? It'd be very, very hard to beat that kind of value.
Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station to complete the mission. Go, go, go! No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum won't be recovered.
Oh, it's this way, okay. Anyway, I'm glad you like the game as well. Just make sure that you support my content, alright? And maybe one day they'll make me an official creator for this game. That way you can always rely upon me for good information.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Quest accomplished. So hope to see you at plenty of my streams. Alright, let's do it again. Now I do need to check. Why don't I have the next level unlocked yet? Woo. Let me figure out the unlock condition. Thanks for subscribing. Good. Now you know where to hang out. I do play a lot of other games as well, but I'll play plenty of this and also plenty of my other games.
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
Sorry, combat commission. I need to trial level 45. Gosh darn it. That is actually irritating. Okay, I'll try and get there. But first, let's spend a little bit more time gathering XP. All right. I have time for one more run, then I will see you guys later this evening.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station to complete the commission. Go, go, go!
All right, here's the potion station.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! No, no, no. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Nice.
Sweet venom going down your throat. Another step forward.
Okay, we finished that quicker than
As long as I
expected.
keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Which means... Should I do one more? I could do one more. One more. Then I'll finish out my stream there. Oh, nice, Baron. I don't even bother with the dailies. They haven't given any kind of time frame that I'm aware of. Like I said, it's very hard for them to commit because those kinds of ports are pretty difficult for smaller dev teams. And even when they come over, they're pretty bad. So for example, Crystal of Atlan, right? They said they would release on PS5 as well. But there was a, launch day was supposed to be every single one of the platforms. They had to delay PS5 launch. There were major problems. It just really wasn't very good. So I don't respect, for the consoles, I feel like they make it very difficult. So I don't really respect the fact that they make it difficult for PC, mobile, everybody to play together. Like, why do you want your base exclusive? No. If people can play together irrespective of their console, that is best. Alright? So, especially since this is a PvE game that doesn't really focus on the PvP aspect, you know, it makes very little sense. So, yeah, I feel that consoles tend to, sort of restrict themselves from earning revenue sometimes. Because when a great game like this is out, it's usually very difficult for them to port over. That's why they always start out PC and mobile first. Because PC and mobile, porting between both, usually zero issues for most games like this. Console, now that's another headache. And on PC, you can always rely on Epic Games.
Forward, as long as I
All
keep
right.
proceeding.
All good. Now, my characters are all level 50, but tonight we've got to upgrade all the weapons. We've got to upgrade our trial ranks. There's a lot to get done. And we need to get it done. And we will, of course. So, look forward to that. All of that will happen later tonight. We'll also go and unlock some more demon wedges because I feel that that's going to be another major one. Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys have been a fantastic audience. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Please subscribe and please keep tuning in for the streams because that is the best way to keep up with the content. We will teach as much as we can. We will learn as much as we can. So look forward to it. All right. I still have how many days for the Mystic Maze? 2 days. Mr. Phil Cook, as you can see, this is not a TFD stream, so I hope you understand. But if you want questions, you can leave a comment on my YouTube instead. I only answer TFD questions on TFD streams. All right, this is because I want people to support my other content as well, not just be interested in TFD and not be interested in the rest of the content that I stream. So I hope you can understand that. Thank you all very much. I'll see you next time.